Let us get started. These little buggers. Yeah, we're gonna get started. Okay. All right, everyone. Um, I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll. I just want to get my. Oh, I just got to grab my headset too. It's charging. But let's get some music, and then we're going to play Probate again today. There we go. It's my workout regimen today. We're gonna do a workout. So yeah, I didn't call them on Friday. As you noticed, I was at another location. But today we are going to follow up. This is all the probates that I have today. So these are all follow ups. I've reached out to these people. This will probably be the fourth or fifth time. So I have a good bit today, as you can see. These are not new leads. These are leads that I've been calling. They're going to average at least four. This is going to be one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four. So this will be the fifth and sixth times that I'm going to call these leads. But remember, the follow up is in the juice. Follow-up is in the juice. The juice is in the follow up. Wow. All right. That's what I meant to say. I don't want to write that. Whew. Monday morning, give me a break. The juice is in the follow up. The follow up is in the juice. The fuck, man, what am I drinking? Vodka this all right. So we got that. Let me just grab my headset and then let's go. All right. That's what I want. Above 10 hours talk time. That's what we need. Okay. So we're going to be making at least 20. I think there's about, it's about 15 to 20 here. So, and just so you guys know, just to give you an idea, one, two, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. All right. I'm ready to go. This is great. All right. Let's get started. First person we are calling. Let's get our phone in the right mode. We have Thomas. Thomas, I have called 2, 3, 4 times. This is call number 5. April 29th, May 3rd, May 6th, May 8th. Now let's go. Oh, you know what we'll do too? Okay. For the okay, it's ringing. End to voicemail. Good morning. This message is for Thomas. Thomas, my name is Daniel. local estate and probate agent up in the Hudson County. I was just reaching out to you very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Bayonne. When you have a moment, it's Monday morning, it's about 8:45. Please call me. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, Thomas. All right. This is uh this is Guido. I have reached out to Guido one, two, three, four times. This is call number five. So most of these are either call five or call six. But I don't have new leads, so we're gonna keep calling and we're gonna get some. But this is the thing. Juice is in the follow up, guys. All right. 354. This one rings very quickly and goes right to voicemail. Let's see if that happens again. Yeah, he's very fast with his message. It rings a half. I remember calling him because his name is Guido. It's hard to forget that name. Good morning, Guido. My name is Daniel. I'm in a state in a probate region up in Hudson County. Sir, just reaching out to you very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in West New York. It is Monday morning, Guido, about 8:45. Please reach out to me. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, sir. When you call these so often, you start to remember the details of this. Okay, this is Rosalinda. We have called Rosalinda one, two, three, four, five times. This is going to be call number six. Let's see. There's hesitation. No, it's ringing. Okay, let's see. Come on, come on. Three rings. That's going to go to voicemail, I can tell. It's okay. We'll leave a message. Oh, and text. That's what I forgot to do with the first couple. Good morning. This message is for Rosalinda. Ma'am, my name is Daniel, a local estate and probate agent in Hudson County. Wanted to reach out to you very respectfully today regarding a property I think you may have been executor on. It's in Harrison. Please reach out to me. Today's Monday. It's about 8:45. Rosalinda, my number directly is 973-255-8714. I'm also going to text you as well. All right. Now we're going to text her. This is my fourth text to her, but we're going to just keep. All right. Now we move on. Uh, Again, that was call six, guys. At some point, somebody will reach back out to you. The average lead takes 6 to 7 times. I think it's 6 to 7 or 7 to 8. It's one of the two. We were doing statistics the other day before they engage. So look at this like how many times does a kid say ask and ask and ask and ask and ask and ask and ask before he gets what he wants or she gets what she wants? A lot. Same thing here. Gotta keep going, keep going. Keep hearing no, 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 no. Then you'll get the yes. So it's the same thing. Okay, this one again. This is a husband and wife. He passed away. They both lived in this residence. I don't normally call these, but let's see if we can get them on the phone because they're most likely not going to sell it. That's why I don't call them. This is Carol that we're calling. This is call six. I'm calling her. Five. I'm sorry. One, two, three, five. It's ringing, but I think it's going to go to voicemail. Yeah, it's her. She sounds really nice. I wish she would answer. She sounds really nice. Good morning, Carol. Carol, my name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County. Just wanted to reach out to you this morning, very respectfully, regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's in Bayonne. It's Monday morning. It's about 8:45. If you have a moment today, Carol, please give me a call. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel, and I'm an estate and probate agent in Hudson County. Thank you. All right. Now we shoot her a text. Okay. Oh, and just so you guys know, um, great question. Hang on. How do I get my data? So I go to the courthouse, my friend. So you got to take some time, figure out. It's a good question. So someone on Instagram just asked me, "How do I get my probate data?" It's a good question. So I go to you got to go to the courthouse, figure out in your specific area what the requirements are, and then you go and do them. Usually, what you need to do is go down there. There's a probate area in the um, courthouse. You can go down and just get the data there, and that's what I do. As I go and I get the data. That's what all this is. Every city is different. Every town is different. Some of them it's all online. I have two, agents that I work with. They're up in Massachusetts. Everything is live and online every morning. They can get new leads literally every morning, which is crazy. In Jersey, we don't have that. So, and they're killing it up there. They're listing property very regularly. So that's why. Good question there, CMB. Appreciate you, man. All right, and then just so you guys know, you're also going to get text messages like "stop." I can I want to cover the number, but I want to show you what it says there. If you can read it, it says "stop." First text, second text, all in capital letters. Unsubscribe. Next text, take me off your fucking list. So you will get those too, and then you comply. Take them off your list, and then you get the people that need help. That list, like I did a week and a half ago. So my goal is two. Always, my goal is always two for 1 month. So I can get. I want to get one more for May. I already have one. I'd like to get another one for May. Okay, we're going to be calling Frank. Let's give Frank a shout. And I got the Black Crows playing too. I mean, come on, can we have a better Monday morning? And I'm looking at two ducks, some wren, a blue jay, and two, three, four cardinals. Come on, guys. All right, this just went right to voicemail. And this is call 3 for him. I got his I got his lead later. But we're gonna leave a message. Good morning. This message is for Frank. Frank, this is Daniel. I'm actually an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County. Sir, just reaching out to you this morning regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on, and it's in Secaucus. You have a moment. It's Monday morning, about quarter to 9. Please call me at 973-255-8714. We work specifically, Frank, with families that are moving through that probate process. So just wanted to offer our services to you. Thank you, sir. All right. And now we'll text him. And I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 10 more to call. And then I'm going to pivot to expires. Okay. So then we text him again. And now we move on. Okay. This is Sharon. Now, she does not live in the property. So this is one she's inherited. So let's see. And it's good. I love that you guys are actually watching. This is good. And asking questions. And so it's a good question. Just hold on real quick. There it is. Okay. Let's call Sharon. Yeah, make sure. Yeah. What's lowest you'll go for commission on listing side? Great question. Um, so I normally get them at 6%, Cassidy. So I'll do 4 and 2. I keep 4 and offer out 2. And and the reason for that is it's just more expensive to list a property than it is to be a buyer and just walk in and, open up doors for them. So I explain that to the sellers and they're okay with it. They're fine with it. Now there are some instances where the sellers want the split to be more even, and I'll do 3.5 and 2.5. I've done that too. And I actually have the probate that I've already listed this week. I'm sorry, last week. The sellers wanted I was gonna lose it. They wouldn't it's between me and somebody else. And the seller said, "I want an even split. I want 3 and 3. I'm good with 6, but I want 3 and 3." And I said, "Okay." So Cassie, you gotta make business decisions with these. If you feel like it's gonna be a real problem, it's not gonna sell, they're pricing it way above market value, you're okay taking it at that, I wanna at least get some benefit. Would I take 5? And what, offer out 1? Is that your question? Take 5, offer out 1? Oh, 3 and 2. Absolutely. Yes. If you're doing 5%, 100%. That's what I do. So I've gotten listings at 5%. Absolutely. I actually have one right now. And that's what I did. I offered out 2 and took 3. Yes. 100 all day, every day, my friend. All day, every day. All day, every day. But I wouldn't do 5 and 1 because it's not remember, no, I wouldn't do 3 and 1, and here's why. It's a good 4%, I think I might have taken 4% in all my years, maybe a handful of times. It's not worth it for me to do a listing at 4. So the reason I wouldn't do 3 and 1, I would do 2 and 2, is because it's not a benefit to the seller if you're doing 3 and 1. You wanna your fiduciary duty is to them, so 3 and 1 wouldn't serve them best. 2 and 2 would, because you're gonna limit the amount of buyers and agents that are gonna walk through showing it because they know you're only offering out 1 and then taking 3. So I wouldn't do that. Good question. Really good question. Really good question. Really good question. Okay, we're gonna call Sharon right now. Keep them coming, man. I love the questions. Keep them coming. This is all about we're all about learning, interacting. That's why we're here, man. Got some AC/DC going. Okay, this is Sharon we're calling. Ah, it's ringing. I think we're gonna get voicemail. Damn. Nope. This was call. Ah, I thought it was her. I thought she picked up. Good morning. This message is for Sharon. Sharon, my name is Daniel, and I'm a local estate and probate agent in the Hudson County area. Sharon, just reaching out to you this morning, again, very respectfully, regarding a property that I think that you may have been executor on. It is in Jersey City. When you have a moment, it's Monday about 9 o'clock. Please reach out to me. My number directly is 973-255-8714. And then we work specifically, Sharon, with families that are moving through that estate and probate process. Thank you. Okay. And now we're also going to send her a text because I do know that she does not live in this property, and she's reading my messages. She's just not answering them. I have 8 pending. Is that the average or better? Oh, that's better than agents. The average, Cassie, the average agent in the United States does 4 deals a year. I think it's 4. It might even be lower now. That was like a year or 2 ago. So that's good. That's really good. Okay, so I'm just going to text her again. Here we go. Boom. She is reading them. She's just not answering them. Yeah. My pleasure, brother. How are you getting your leads? How are you getting do you actually cold call, Cassidy, or do you get them another way, your leads and such? Throw it in the chat. And what's your lead sources? Who are you calling? If you are calling, how are you getting them? Okay, this is Barbara Mangiello. Okay, cool. So you too, as well as Aspire. All right, so you get everything, man. Good, love it. Just so for other people watching, it's no surprise that Cassidy's doing what he's doing as far as business, because look who he's calling and what he does. He just listed 5 lead sources, and that he actually cold calls and text. So it's no surprise you're doing what you're doing. Good for you, man. Love that. That is power, brother. We got to get you into the ecosystem here, man. You get around me and Aaron, brother. You'll take that 8 and make that 16. But no, it's awesome. I'm happy for you, man. Keep crushing what we're doing here. We want to just love hearing success. All right, so this was a half a ring. Oh, you do? Cool. Good morning. This message is for Barbara. Barbara, my name is Daniel. I'm a local estate and probate agent in the Hudson County area. Just wanted to reach out to you very respectfully this morning regarding a property I think you may have been executor on. It's in Hoboken. When you have a moment, we offer some services to families that are moving through the probate process. My number directly is 973-255. 8714. And again, I'm a probate agent up in the Hudson County area. Just looking to connect with you very respectfully. Thank you, Barbara. All right. Now we will text and move on. And I know I did text her. Yep, she's reading them. Okay. I need a new batch because a lot of these I have not spoken to. This is going to be call 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. This one there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 siblings. Okay. This is going to be Emmanuel. Let's try him. No, I haven't gotten in touch with him yet. And it goes right to, so the ones that I have like in this list, most of these it goes right to voicemail. Good morning. This message is for Emmanuel. Emmanuel, my name is Daniel, a local estate and probate agent in Hudson County. Just wanted to reach out to you this morning, Emmanuel, very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Jersey City. When you have a moment, please give me a call. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, Emmanuel. All right. So let's shoot him a quick text. Yeah, he's reading them. This is text number 4. Okay. And this is one. This is 1, 2, 3. Mr. Mr. Senko. Man, we're cranking some Black Rose today. This is dope. Okay. Let's try. This is Juan. It's ringing. Come on. I'm going to say he's going to pick up. Damn. He teased me. Good morning. This message is for Juan. Juan, this is Daniel, a local estate and probate agent in Hudson County. Wanted to reach out to you this morning, sir, very respectfully, regarding a property I think you may have been executor on. It's in Jersey City. Please reach out to me. Again, today's Monday morning, about 9 o'clock. My number directly is 973-255-8714. We just, we work with families moving through the probate process, offer some different services for you. So look forward to connecting with you today, Juan. Thank you. All right. Let's text him. He's reading them. And I'm going to send the original message. This is Moses we're going to be calling. All right. He does not live in this property. So this is an inherited property. So there's a better chance that he may need help just based on the fact that they don't live there. Try to figure it out. All right, let's give him a call. This is Moses. Yeah, that's right to voicemail. I'm going to call this guy back tonight. I have a note on here to call at night. I don't know why, but I'm going to call him back tonight. So we're going to put him to the side. All right, this is Edwina. This is call number 6 that I've called her. All right, now I snail mailed. This is Paula. I spoke to her, and I'm now going to give her a ring back. She asked me to snail mail her. She probably doesn't even remember speaking to me because she's probably getting bombarded with people. But I'm going to call her and just say, "Hey, I sent you. It looks like it was delivered on uh, when was this? Friday. Yep. So it was delivered Friday. Now I'm going to call her and hey, did you just wanted to see if you had any questions regarding what I sent over to you. That's basically what this is. 494. Okay, let's see. It's ringing. Voicemail. Good morning, Paula. This is Daniel. I don't know if you remember speaking with me. We spoke last week regarding I'm the estate and probate agent that spoke to you regarding the property that you were executor on. We did speak at length, and you had asked me to send you via mail my information. And I know it was delivered on Friday, so I just wanted to make sure that you received it. And if you had any questions regarding it, I'm aware that there's the property there's a partner involved. And so this was really just kind of, you said give a ring just to make sure you received it. So that's the reason for the call. I can give you a ring back either later today or maybe tomorrow to see, get any questions regarding what you're looking at, or if I can help you in any way with regard to it. Okay? Okay, this is Daniel. My number is 973-255-8714. And you should have my information via mail. I sent it quite early. Thanks, Paula. 12. I'm going to call her back tonight. This one I have a message to call tonight as well. So I'm going to call this one tonight as well. So we are going to give these a ring. later. And then the last one that I have is there was one more that I thought I had that Dina I already sent to. Was it Rena? Yeah, this was the one. It was Rena. Okay, so this woman I spoke to a week ago, and I have a note in here to follow up. And I remember this was Rena. Yeah, so I sent them video emails. So yes, Cassidy, I do have a VA. I've had her for almost 4 years now. My VA makes me tick, brother. If I didn't have her name is Lady. She is fantastic. She's what keeps me going, makes me go. So, all right, I have two more. I'm going to ring and call, then I'm going to pivot to commercials. The lead gens, no, I don't use VA for lead gen. I don't have the time to train them on what to say, how to say it. They're never going to sound like exactly like I do. It's just, and I don't want to. I don't have the time to do it. I don't want to do it. To be It's too much. It's too much. I know agents that are using them, but it just takes time to train. If you have the time to do it, do it. But I don't want to. I'm not going to say that it's not possible, but I just don't have the time and want to do it. Because I also do events where, like, I'm going to be doing one in about workshop in about 3 weeks on the listing presentation. Are you guys like just winging it when you go in there, or do you actually have a canned presentation? So I'm going to actually do my presentation live in front of people, and I'm also going to stream it here. That's in about 2.5 to 3 weeks. I still got to do the slide deck for it. So, you know, I just my day is pretty tight with regards to that. So, all right, I'm going to call. This is Rena. Ringing. She has a video email from me. Still ringing. Nope. Voicemail. Hey, good morning, Rena. This is Daniel. I'm the estate and probate agent that spoke to you, I want to say a couple weeks ago, regarding the property that you were going to be executor on in Sea Caucus. I also sent you the email, video, real quick introduction, video email to your Yahoo account. Just wanted to reach out to you and see if you had any questions, something I can help you out with, and what you thought about what I sent over to you. So when you have a moment, it's about a quarter after 9. Please reach out to me. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, this is Daniel. I'm the estate agent, probate agent up in Hudson County. Thank you. Okay. Now there's one more. One more. This is Lena. Lena's unsure. I spoke to Lena last week, and now we're going to follow up and see if she have any clarity where she's at. Do you know? And you're not bugging them. Believe me, you're not bugging by calling them. I also sent her an email, a video email introducing myself to her, to the email account that she gave me. She was also very, this was recent, so it's her father that passed away, and it was only about a month and a half ago. So she was still very kind of, "I don't know what the hell we're doing. I'm in a state of shock." So let's see if we can get her on the phone. Hi, is this Lena? Hi, Lena. This is Daniel. Sorry, excuse me. I'm the estate and the probate agent that. Hi, I'm doing good. I just wanted to check in because I sent you the email to the AOL account, and I just wanted to see, did you have a chance to take a look? What'd you think? Okay. And when you say cleaning, you're saying you're thinking of doing like clean outs and things like that? Okay. We do it. So some of the services, just so you know, that we offer are we can help you with clean outs, some handyman. Oh, okay. So that's good. Good, good. Okay. Do you have yeah, no, no problem. Do you think you're gonna have any direction on where you're going? Is there anything I can help you out with today? Sure. A absolutely. I listen, I appreciate it, Lena, that I'm here for you. We again, we have a lot of services that we offer. One of them too is an estate sale, if you happen to thinking you might do some estate sales. Okay. Sure. That's all good. My pleasure. Thanks, Lena. Bye. Alright. Not looking to do anything. Her brother is handling a clean out, and I said, "Hey, we also offer clean out service." She's like, "No, no, no, he's got everything taken care of. He's doing it." And, she said, "We're just gonna kinda sit on it right now. We don't know what we're gonna do. We don't." She said, "We don't need the money, so we're not sure." And that's fine. So, what I can do next, and probably what I should have said to her, is would having an estimate of value, I think I might have asked her this before, and I put it in the email, is would having an realistic estimate of value be of service or help to you? I didn't ask her that. I probably should have, but I think I might have before. So, but she said, "For now, we're good. We're not looking to do anything," and that's fine. Now, what I'll do, I don't throw her away. We're just going to reach out to her next week. Okay, so follow up, reconnect. What's today? The 12th. We're going to go 5/19. Hello, pretty classy lady. Hi. Just going to put hi there. All right, we have one more that we're going to call. This is Joseph. Joseph is also not selling, but he asked me to send him my email. So I'm trying to get in touch with him to see if he had any questions. And he said one of my father's, or I'm sorry, my mother's wishes is that we don't ever sell this property. And I have that note here. Let's see. Okay. Voicemail, and I'm not gonna leave a message. Okay. So we ran through these pretty quickly. Unfortunately, out of all, so I have one. So we have one listing that we took from this batch. Now I just got to get another batch to get. And to give you an idea of inventory, um, we have two closed, two under contract, one, two, three, four, five, six, six listed, and I have one, two that are going to be coming on. So yeah, so we're doing pretty. So for what we're doing pretty well. I had two on life support. Now they're actually doing really strong, doing well. So that's just to give you an idea of inventory, like what we got, what we're closing, what we're, you know, and the volume is, I don't know, let's see, pending about 2.5. I have a buyer. She's going to be in this 550 range. She's definitely, she got sick, but she's ready to put an offer on one. So that's going to be one. But pending, we have about 2.5. Listed, we have uh, 3, 4, 5, about 6, 6.5 mil, and then closed about 1 million. So that's where we are. Like, I know it's old school, but I keep it here. And then I have two listings coming on soon from friends, thankfully. And that's what we do, guys. That's how we do. Just here to help and serve. All right, we're going to pivot now to commercials. Probates are done, so I get a new batch. And what do we got here? Oh, this is Pat, and I don't necessarily want to. All right, let's see. Uh, oh, is this who I think? No, this is. Yeah, no, this is 301 Minans. I know this one. All right, so this gentleman was rehabbing this property. There we go. I just want to see. Yeah, he did not relist it. He told me he was. Well, he was in Europe. All right, so it's not listed. We spoke. All right, let's see. I want to say this was like a month ago. Where is he? No. Ugh. This drives me up a wall. This is how frustrating. Um, all right, I'm gonna go to this folder real quick and just see. Because I know he's in here. I should find him. Because I want to see the last time I talked to him. There he is. Got him. Okay. So notes are I spoke to him in March. What's it now? April, May? It's almost 2 months ago. He was in Europe. So now I'm gonna follow up with him. This is Mr. Boga. It's ringing, and I'm sure he gets a ton of phone calls all the time. Yeah, voicemail. Okay, we'll leave him a message. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Boga. My name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. We spoke probably about a month and a half ago, sir. You were in Europe. You mentioned to me you are doing some renos to the building in Hillside. I just wanted to check in and see if those are completed, and if you're interested in getting the building back on the market. But the owner of the company and I would love to talk with you for a few minutes, see if we'd be a fit together. My number directly, Mr. Bogue, is 973-255-8714. I'll give you a ring back later today and see if we can connect. Thank you, sir. All right. So he's yeah, and I have here he was interested in listing again. So okay, so there's that one. Let's see. Oh, this looks interesting. Yeah, let's give this. This is. I remember this guy. Let me see something. This is $3 million. He was listed. Let me see if he's still listed. There it is. Okay. Yep, I remember this building. Yeah, he's got it. No, no. Take that back. That one's not listed. This one is. Shit. All right. Well, let's that stinks. What do we got here? This is in my backyard. This is in Union City. And this is like 2 million bucks. No, it's not that one. It's got to be this one. Yep. All right, this expired. This is an 8 fam. Definitely commercial. And it expired. So let's call this guy. Um, Let me just real quick. It's not listed. Just want to make sure. When did I speak to this guy or did I speak to this guy? No, does not look like I did. Okay. Let's go. This is Mr. Labib. It's ringing. I feel good. I think he's going to answer. I feel good on this one. Nope. I guess my feelings are irrelevant here. Voicemail. Dang. Oh, hi, ma'am. I was looking for Mr. Labib, please. Can you hear me, ma'am? Hi. Uh, no, that was a woman too. I don't think that's his number. I'm gonna try this other one here. This is residential, so let's try this. She couldn't hear me and then hung up. Let's try the resi. Maybe she picks up that one if she's home. Hello? Hello, good morning. Well, this is quite strange. I can hear them. I'm saying hello and they're not answering. Yeah, I got something like that. All right. There's one more number here I'm gonna try. All right. 201. Let's try this. This is a cell. It's ringing. Maybe I just say sir. Let's try this. Go a different route. Voicemail. Hello? Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale over in Union City. It was a 8-unit building. Am I calling the right number for that, sir? Wrong number. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So it's got to be the first two numbers that are correct, and they're just I'm not able to connect with them. That sucks. It's a nice building. All right. I'm gonna try one more route here. Oh, and I want to call this one too. This is a restaurant, and I called this guy. Um, this is Jesus. I know I talked to him. Why do I not have? All right, just I hate that I'm so unorganized sometimes. Where is he? I know I talked to him. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna call this guy back. I sent him an email. He asked me for his email. But this is his mother's number. His mother is I believe his mother's the owner. But he gave me his email. So I'm gonna call. See if I can get him on the phone here. I emailed him last week, and he did see it. Oh, hi, ma'am. Is Jesus there? Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, she hung. She it's so this is his mom. She doesn't speak English, and Jesus. She gave the phone to Jesus before. All right. I wonder if the nine other number is his. Let's try this. I'm gonna call the residential number. She was in the car. Maybe he lives with her. Never know. It's a restaurant that they own, and we ate there actually, my partner and I, because we were going to list this thing like 2 years ago. Yeah, it's not. All right, so no one's answering that one. I have another residential number here. I'm going to try, and maybe that's his. Sometimes this pulls. Nope. That's not the right number. And then I'm going to try. This is a mobile number. I didn't call this yet. All right, so maybe this is his cell. It's ringing. Mm, I don't think we can. No. All right. So the first number is the contact, but the mom wasn't with her son. She does not speak English. When I initially called, she passed the phone to him because they were together. And then I got his email, sent it to him, but she wasn't with him now. My mistake was I should have asked him for his phone number, and I didn't. These are lessons to learn, guy. I ain't perfect. So that's my bad. So now I have to keep calling to get her when she's with him or go to it. But we ate there. It's a good restaurant, and I want to list it. But that's the that's the downside. So I'm gonna write a note in here. Okay. Uh, and they're definitely out of state. All right. Well, let's move on. Plenty more leads to call, guys. Plenty more leads to call. This is another one. All right. This is a building in Butler, 1.7 million. And I do not believe it is listed. Oh, it is. It is listed for rent. But, but, oh, listed for, is it sale or for rent? I can tell. She only has it on one website. Let me see if this thing is expired in the, where she had it listed before. If it's off the MLS, I can call it. If it's not, I won't. This is Morris County, just so you guys know. Does not look like it's sold. Nope. So this is a cross-referencing that sometimes we got to do when I do commercial. Um, no, it did not sell. It clearly expired. Yeah. All right. So we can do it. I mean, I'm not. All I'm going to say is it could have been marketed better. So I'm not going to disparage the age. I'm just going to say we could have done. We can do a different job. So let me see if he's even so. This is Mario. Right to voicemail. Good morning, Mario. My name is Daniel, a commercial broker with Tip Commercial. Wanted to reach out to you, Mario, regarding the building that you had for sale, in the mixed use. Myself and the owner of the company, actually, we've traded buildings like this in the past. Would love to connect with you for a couple minutes and see, I guess, what happened and if selling this building is actually still important to you. My number directly is 973-255-8714. It's about quarter to 10 on Monday morning. Thanks, Mario. All right. Went right to voicemail. Okay. Now we just move on, guys. We just keep calling leads. I have to jet in a little bit. I'm going to get some, well, full disclosure, I'm getting some therapy on my back because it's been barking at me over the weekend. We did some different exercises in the gym and on Thursday, and it didn't like it. So it's been barking at me. So I got to get some therapy on it. This is the only time I can. So we're going to make a few more calls, and then I'm going to head out and do that. So let's see. Issue CO. It takes the call officer calling is right after try to get pay it and pay for the reinspection. It could be some time this week. I certainly forward this document out next week. Let's say buyer. Okay, cool. Um, I'm just reading some notes for one of the probate deals that we have under contract, and it is moving forward nicely. Okay. Mhm. So I'm going back to some of these are in April. Oh, I remember this person too. Yeah, these are like some of these are just nutty. The asking prices, okay, we listed him, so I'm not calling him. All right. I'm gonna call this gentleman. It's so he's a CPA and it's tax season. So he was a little frazzled the last time I talked to him. This was about 2.5 weeks ago because it was tax season. He's got the building like it's not listed anywhere. It's for owner because he had a bad experience with his previous agent, and it's a mixed use building. So, but you know what? Actually, that's a good point because I talked to him and he wasn't. He was like, let me just read the notes that I have because I think he wasn't even interested in selling it during tax season. Yeah, yeah. I remember this one. There's no sense. 'Cause he's not selling it right now, and I'm not gonna call him. I'm just trying to find one that I know there's a possibility of us doing something. That guy listed, I could delete him. Let's get rid of him. Oh, all right. Let's do this one. I didn't call this guy yet. This is a new one. 1.2. It is in Andover, and I'm gonna get the number right now. There it is. Okay. This is an out-of-state owner. We are going to call and see what's up. Oh, geez. Let me just first check and see if it's listed. Got to do that, guys. As agents, we don't want anybody calling our listings. At least I don't. Now, I don't get upset if it's a legit mistake. If it's somebody who's doing it on purpose, then we're going to have a problem. But for the most part, I don't think people are innately evil. So I'm going to give them benefit of the doubt. So I'd like to check first. It is definitely not on the market. It expired over a year. And I actually sold a house right up the street. So let's give him a call. Let's hope we make sure we have the right number. All right. This is Mr. Garcia. It is ringing. That is good. Let's see if he answers. Let's see. It's a nice building too. Hi, is this Mr. Garcia? Mr. Garcia, my name is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Sir, I was just reaching out regarding it looked like you had a building that was for sale over in Andover. Daycare? That's not you? Oh, I think I might have a wrong number. Sorry about that. All right. My assistant is fired. I'm kidding. Um, how is that not him? Well, let's try this number. Maybe it's this one. I have another cell phone. That's not ringing. Call failed. All right. Hi. No additional owners. Gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. I wanna call this. Whoa. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I just got some good news and don't it's not a big deal. Oh, that's fantastic. Man, we could use that. Whew. Love good news. All right. I have the business, but I don't want to call the business. I want to get this. All right, let me do this. Hey, good morning, lady. For the commercial one that we pulled in Andover, the one that was 1.25 million, can you do another data mine? Because the Mr. Garcia that we have for that one, 76 Main, he's not the owner. So can you see if you can repull and give me a different number to an owner? Do a little data mining? Thanks. All right. So that one's not the right person. So she's gonna repull that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna call. Uh, where is it? Hang on, just bear with me here. Where is that one, lady? What did you do with it? Oh, it's in this email. I'm sorry. It should be here, right? There it is. Yes. Now, why is that not working? I didn't write down his number, and I should have. Shit. I goof a lot, guys. Just so you know, I'm not perfect. Shit. And he looked at the email too. How did I not put his phone number in? Damn. Damn. All right. I'm sorry. I'm like thinking here what to do because I really want to talk to this guy. Shit. All right. I'm going to have to, I'm going to call him. I may have to actually go to his house because I'm going to do that. All right. Let me just take one more hit. This is not like me, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm really fucking up with my follow-up system because I'm not writing down their numbers. And I should have had it in here. Yeah. All right. We screwed up that one. I will reach back out to him. I did goof. The big time goof. So let's just check this one here. I'm going to call one more and then I'm going to go. Well, no, actually, I'm going to call more than that because I have a full cup of coffee. So, all right, this is not listed. This is in Cranford. Just going to check real quick the MLS. Oh, it only allows one. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay. Let's try that. Definitely expired. Wow, beautiful building. Holy shnikes. So, do you guys remember when we're doing this? Who listed this? All right, so this was residential, so that's fine. It's not listed. This is Janice that we're going to be calling. This is a four. This is a 4/2. Do you remember 4/2? What that means? So I'm going to say 4/2. This is what it means. 4 resi/2 commercial. So we have a 4/2. Beautiful building. Um, I don't know if they know the brokers, but if they do, I'm just now see if what we can do to help them. So we're going to give Janice a call. I think she's the owner. Let's see. It's ringing. It's a beautiful building. I don't think this is this is probably gonna go to voicemail. Yep. Damn. How do you have a full mailbox? Come on, man. All right, we're gonna call this back tomorrow. And this is the number. right. Oh, I'm feeling good, man. Let me call one more. Who's this? This is in Belvedere. This is far. This is from my partner and I. This is probably an hour and 45, probably. But I'd still list this if the numbers made sense. This is Rodrigo. Let's give him a shout. Oh, let me just check real quick to make sure he's not listed. And I believe I want to say this is Hunterdon County. No, I'm sorry. This is Warren County. My bad. This is Warren County. It is not listed. Definitely expired. Wow, beautiful building. This is a 4 over. No, I'm sorry, a 5 over 2. Wow, this is a 5 over 2. It's a beautiful. Let's give it a shout. Damn. All right, let's call this guy. Dude, I got like carpenter bees. I got a spray for these carpenter bees. Not that you guys care, but I have a ton of them. I got a spray. All right, it's ringing. This is Rodrigo. See what we got. No, we're gonna get voicemail here. Yep. Now he's young, so he may be at work. He's below. Good, good morning, Rodrigo. My name is Daniel, commercial agent with Tip Commercial, reaching out to you regarding property that was for sale over in Belvedere. Please call me 973-255-8714. Thank you. Good morning. This is Daniel. Yes, Jesus. Thank you for calling back. How are you today, my friend? Good, good. I wanted to check in with you because you had given me. Do you remember speaking with me about maybe a week or two ago? Yeah, regarding the building, the commercial building for sale. I sent you over an email to the Hotmail account that you gave me, and I just wanted to check in. What did you think about it? Did you have any questions regarding who we are, what we do? We do. We do every kind of commercial real estate there is. So when you click on the website in the email, go to track record, and then you'll see who sold restaurants, bars, land development, like, 100, 200 unit buildings, warehouses, industrial, mixed use buildings. So, for example, like, commercial spaces, and then you have residential units above them. We've sold those too. So it's all on the website. Yeah. So we just wanted to check in with you because the restaurant looks great, and we were just a little confused, why it didn't sell, and, maybe what you and your and now was that your mother that I was calling? Okay. We weren't sure, like, what you and your mother's plans were with it, if selling it was still important to you. Okay. Ideally, what are you thinking, Jesus? Would plan A be to keep it, or you thinking plan A would be to sell it? What are you thinking? Okay. Uh, We don't. Now, I wanna be honest with you. That's yeah, so the reason we that I wanted to call you is first to see, I guess, like, what happened when you had it listed. Did you have offers? Were people interested? And then secondly is, are you interested in actually getting because it looked like it was listed with the residential broker last time. Yeah. So this is obviously, it's a commercial building, so what we offer you, and if you look in the email, Jesus, you'll see what we have is called slide decks. So our slide decks are residential agents can't do that. They don't have the ability to do those. So it would be marketed very, very differently, to obviously commercial investors and buyers that are looking to purchase property like that. That's what we do. That's how we get the results that we do. Great question. The first thing that we would do is we would come and take a look at the building, and we would meet you and your mother there or meet you there, however you guys wanna do that. We'd take a look at it, kinda size it up, see what we're working with, and then what we would do is come up with a proposal for you and your mother. You guys review the proposal, see if it's something that you can work with, and we can talk about professional fees and, something that'll I would say this, is we would always come up with something that's gonna work for us and work for you. Never be a reason we don't do business together. But we haven't seen the building yet, so that's why, um, we just wanted to see, is that something you'd be interested in? You and your mother. 100%. So what we'll do is we'll come out, we'll take a look at it. We would and now what's important is that investors are gonna be buying the building off of the numbers that it generates. I'd imagine that you guys probably do a lot with cash, like, you take a lot of cash, and when you do the numbers for the building, and the business, are you selling the business with the building too? Okay, okay, so only the building. Okay. Now, let me just take a quick look here and see, because I thought I saw. Okay. The price was a liquor license and the building, and that was, well, I wanna say that was at 3.5? Alright, so 3.5. Did you have anybody seriously put offers together on that? Yeah. Were the offers in the th w did the offers have a 3, like 3,000,000, or were they lower than that? 2.9, okay. And you said no to 2.9? Wow, okay, interesting. 2.9, no. Okay, well, here's what I'd like to do. I wanna call the owner, Jason, and see if this is something that, we would be able to, again, meet with you. Is this something we'd be able to do for you? Because it sounds like, is the 3.5, is that like a hard number? If somebody came in and wanted to negotiate that, are you saying you wouldn't, or are you saying you would? 5, 3.5 is what I have here. Yeah, the 3.5 was what it was on the market for. So, yeah, so that's the question, is if someone okay, alright. So here's what I would say, what I'd like to do is again, talk to Jason. Is there a number, Jesus, that's a better number for me to contact you with? So if we wanna come out and take a look, we can contact you and set that up? Mhm. Okay, okay, and the middle 3 is 421. Got it. Perfect, okay. Alright. Let me speak to Jason. He may have some questions for you before we come out. Would it be okay if we were to give you a call and answer before we set up a time to come out? Okay, let's do that. And then we can kinda go from there. And the last question I have for you is before we let you go, how come you guys are looking to sell it? Because it sounds like one is it your mother that wants to keep it, or is it you that wants to keep it? Mm. Oh, wow, okay. And you come all the way down to Passaic County? Okay. Mhm. Sure. Mhm. Okay. Sure, sure. Okay, okay. I appreciate yeah. Yes. Okay, got it. I'm just taking some notes. Mhm. Okay. Well, good. Well, I appreciate you letting me know that. It just, helps me out when I talk to Jason. Jason owns the company, so okay. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna reach out to him. Are you available today? If you wanted to give a call back, or maybe tomorrow? Tomorrow around this time? Okay. All right. I'm gonna reach out to him, and we'll talk today. We will probably reach out to you tomorrow, and just if we have any additional questions before coming out and taking a look at it. So the employees, I know. Yeah. We understand. So we've sold bars and restaurants too, in Hudson County and other places, so we're very discreet about it. We don't, we won't be we're not gonna be dressed like realtors, I guess, would be the best way. We'll come over in jeans and T-shirts so they don't think we're anybody important. Alright? No problem, my friend. Alright, I'll be in touch, Jesus, okay? Thank you for calling back. Alrighty, take care. Boom. Ah, she's not answering. She called back. A probate called me back once on the phone with him. Ah. Okay, so her message said, "I didn't get your email. I wanna check and see if it went into spam," which it might have. So I'm gonna email her again. Damn. But so this is good. We're getting alright, this is awesome, guys. Prospecting works. Why? Because Jesus called me back. who is commercial. His mother told him about me. She gave now I have his number, and then a probate that I had called back and said, "I didn't get your email, so send it again." So she left me a message. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film an email and send it to her. Um, so this is great. So these are contacts that are gonna turn into now Rena said, "I'm not looking to sell it right now. It may be in the future, but we're not doing anything now." That's fine. What I'm gonna do is when I get back with her, call her back and she answers. I just did she didn't answer. I'm gonna say, "Would having an estimate of value, just so you have an idea of what the property is worth, would that be of help or use to you?" And I'm sure it will be. All right. This is awesome. So now what I'll do, I speak to Shay, and then we're going to re-email her. So I have some homework when I come back. This is good. All right, y'all. So, and this is good that she reached back out. So the moral of today is, and again, I say it a lot. You guys know I say it a lot. I'm going to write it again. I'm going to write it right now. The juice is in the follow-up. 5 times I've called this woman. And then she reached back out and said, "I didn't get your email. Send it again." Jesus, I can't tell you how many times I've called this guy. He called, and now we're talking, and I think his price is very high. I don't know that it's going to be worth that, but I'll get Jay involved, and we're going to talk to him together before we even go out and take a look at it. And you notice he said, "I don't want my employees to know that you guys are you're looking to sell it." So the good news is I can roll. I mean, I could go out there in this if I want to. I'll do jeans in a t-shirt. You don't want to look like you're selling a business along with it. So what we're going to need to do with that one is come up with a price that includes liquor license, business, and then real estate, which he had, which I think is a little aggressive, or just the land, just the real estate, and he keeps the business uh, he keeps the liquor license, or he just sells the no, there's just those two. Land, no liquor license, no business, or everything. That's what we need is those 2 numbers. All right. So I'm gonna log off, guys, because I have to go. I gotta get some therapy on my back. I know it's ridiculous, but I do need to. Do you have any questions or any comments before I go? Anything that you heard today, you have any questions about my follow-up, calling probates, calling it, anything? Feel free to ask it before I go. It's what we're here for, guys. And again, like and subscribe to the channel if you like what you're hearing. Um, my pleasure, Jim. I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks for uh, thanks for listening in. I do this every day. Uh, I enjoy making cold calls. I've been doing this for I can't even tell you how many years. Probates are a new lead source for me. So, do I have it mastered? Absolutely not. Expires, I could call all day, every day. Those I've been doing for 20 years. Probates have only been calling for about 6, 7 months. But I already have it in my head. I've already memorized, like, what to say and how to say it to them, which is again, it's a good skill. I just memorize the script, that's all. So, that's a new lead source for me. So if you guys like that, you wanna learn how to, call probate, get information and data, keep listening in. If you want any information on, the org I'm with the Elite Builders, we're a huge org. We've got about 440 agents. I have about 45 agents that I work with that are in my downline. They're across the country. I have Texas. I have Jersey, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, and we all. I just help them do business, and they're doing great. So yeah, reach out to me, DM me if you want to have any talks about that. And yeah, the courses and coaching website will be out in about a week, and that's pretty much it. So I appreciate you guys listening in. Is there any other questions? So I appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, about 8:30, quarter to 9. I'm going to jump on. Tomorrow I have my team call at 11, so I'll probably end it at about 10:15. No, a little later, probably 10:30. I want to get at least 2 hours in, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate y'all. Thanks for listening in. Love your lives. You're alive, so you got to love your life. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Mañana.